So let's get to our one up, one down this week. And it can be either.
I'm excited.
You're excited. Okay, I was like, what did I say?
No.
You gave me a look like, did I just say something wrong? Do I have something on my face? Okay.
You were right, because we're going to stay on the up.
We're going to stay on the up.
And I'm going to talk about the Detroit Tigers.
Of course
the Motor City Kitties. They're hot. They're rolling. 2 series last week, both against division rivals. You got the Kansas City Royals. You got the Chicago White Sox in a 4-game series. They win 3 of 4 in that series. They win 2 of 3 against the Royals. And don't look now, the Detroit Tigers are 1 game entering the new week, 1 game out of first place in the AL Central.
Whoa.
1 game. Now, spare me with the, well, it's not a great division conversation. I don't care. I don't care. You play the cards you're dealt. The Tigers are right around 500. They're playing good baseball. They've kind of rebounded from a slow start to the season, and now they've been playing really good. They're getting production from everybody. There's not one person that's sticking out that you can say this person is carrying the Detroit Tigers. Fun fact, the Tampa Bay Rays have 11 hitters with more home runs than any single Detroit Tigers player. Also a fun fact, I don't care at all. The Tigers are winning. I'm happy for my former organization. I am pumped for them. Torkelson, Green, Riley Green making insane catches out in center field. Torque getting some big hits. I'm rocking a Spencer Torkelson shirt right now. I'm happy for the Tigers. They are my one-up, and the fans are coming back to Comerica Park. This is what the Tigers have needed for years. This has been missing. And I will admit, I thought about a year ago, I thought now is when the Tigers are going to turn a corner. They have A.J. Hinch leading the way. The young guys are starting to come up. No, but it appears that time might be now. And am I saying they're going to make the playoffs? I am not. But as of right now, they're a game back. They have the potential to, and they're a fun team to watch, and they're doing it without a lot of their good pitchers. Tarek Skubal being out. It's just fun. It's fun watching the Tigers be good again. I've needed this in my life, and now I can turn on Tigers games and watch a competitive, fun baseball team. They are my one-up.
Can I just say it is crazy, though, that they are 1 game out of first place, and they are still under 500?
Yeah, you can say it, but I'm not going to be happy about it.
Yeah,
it's not a good division.
I know.
But like I said,
the entire
I don't care.
AL East is better than the.
But they're not in the AL East. That's the beauty of it.
You play the hand you're dealt.
You play the hand you're dealt.
And they're in second place. I am happy for you. They needed this. Good for you and your Tigers.
You know, every other team in the division is maybe not doing great because they have to play the juggernaut Detroit Tigers.
Oh.
You know, maybe that's why the division's not great.
All right.
Yeah, one up Detroit Tigers. I'm excited for them. Things are going well, and that's my one up. What's your one up?
My one up are the New York Yankees. Yeah, they're 7-3 in their last 10 games, but more impressive part of this whole situation is how good they've been since Aaron Judge has come back. He has literally taken this team, and the moment he came back on May 9th, has turned it around. They are 13-6 as of Monday afternoon since Judge has been back. And Judge alone is back to his MVP form since returning. He leads all of Major League Baseball since returning in runs scored, RBI. He's second in extra base hits, second in OPS, and is just on a roll. Sunday, we saw him hit a home run and then rob a home run. And then last week, you had Garrett Cole, who just reached the 2,000 strikeout mark, becoming just the 87th pitcher in MLB history to hit that mark, the 8th Yankee to do so. Yankees are rolling right now. They're in a tough division, a little bit different from your Tigers division.
Well, I don't like the Tigers slander whatsoever.
You brought it on. You go... I know it's not a great division.
I said spare me with that, and all you're doing is hitting me with that.
Nah.
Unbelievable.
So, yeah, Yankees are my up this week.
Yep. That's good. That's fair.
All right. Switching gears.
Yeah, one down.
Who's your down?
Alek Manoah. Toronto Blue Jays starting pitcher Alek Manoah. And I've really been – the year has been underwhelming, to say the least, right? He's sitting at 1-5 on the year with a 5.53 ERA. He was a Cy Young favorite to start the season. So I've been waiting to do this because I didn't want to do this, to be honest with you. And then I wanted to figure out why. Why is this happening? Why is Alek Manoah not doing very well? What could it be? Well, I think it's a couple things. One, mechanical. There's got to be something going on. Alek Manoah last year walked 51 batters. Okay? 51 batters in 196 and 2/3 innings. This year, he has 32 walks in 45 innings. I mean, that's on pace for about 100 walks, whereas last year he had 51. So mechanically, something has to be off there. His off speed, his slider, that's been his pitch in his career, has not looked very good. I also have to believe there's some mental things going on here where, it just looks like he's got great stuff typically. A good fastball, great slider, and it looks like so far this year he's understanding that he's getting hit a little bit more or walking guys, so he's being more careful than he needs to be, which when you have the stuff he has, pitch with it. Make people hit you, and we're seeing these walk numbers go through the roof as to what they normally are. So I think we're seeing some mechanical issues with Alek Manoah as well as some mental struggles going on here. There are some big confidence issues, I think. I don't know what the answer is. I'm not paid to be the one to have those answers, but I don't think it's the worst thing in the world to maybe skip a start. Let him throw a simulated game. I don't know. I don't think sending a guy down to the minor leagues is the option, but Roy Halladay was sent down into the minor leagues in his second year in the big leagues. I mean, man, it's tough.
So one thing I've seen teams do, and it's not publicly known.
Phantom IL.
Well, yeah, it's called the mental IL. So it's phantom mental.
Yeah.
You say there's some injury, but you're not specific on it. So you give them that 10 days to just kind of reset, figure it out, and then hopefully come back and reset. So it sounds like, that's kind of what he needs to do.
I mean, that's what, put him on
it's
the
what
IL with
needs to do.
Arm fatigue.
Yeah.
But yeah, to your point, that happens all the time.
All the time.
Phantom IL is what we call it in the minor.
Thing.
You would have guys get put on the IL, and it's just what's happening? And we'd literally just be told it's the Phantom IL. You're fine. We need a spot, and it happens. It happens in the big leagues.
Yeah.
Quite often, more than we know. If you see injuries that you're like, I didn't know that.
It's probably a mental...
Obviously, sometimes there's of course we don't know everything, but there are times where it's sometimes people just need a mental blow, and that needs to be okay. It certainly is okay.
Mental break.
But I don't know the answer. Skip a start, let him build back his confidence somehow, some way. But it's just been a struggle. 5.53 ERA onto the year. A third of the we're a third through the season, so tough start for him. Not even start anymore. Remember, I said I'm done saying start.
It's not
the
start.
It's a tough season.
Yeah,
for
we're
him.
in it.
Yep,
we're in it.
All right, what is your one down?
Well, Ben, I hate to kick someone, an organization, a team while they're down, but I have to do it. The Oakland A's. They've lost 11 in a row. 10-45 on the season as of Monday. The A's are off to the worst start since 1932. They are on pace for a 30-132 record. That would be 13 wins less than the 2003 Tigers, who currently hold the record for fewest wins in a single season. The only reason they are in the news right now, nothing to do with their game, nothing to do with how they're playing. They are in the news because we are talking about their potential new stadium in Vegas. And at this point, if that is the only thing that is keeping your name in the headlines, there is a big problem. And I know we keep talking about it, and I know we keep breaking it down, but 11 straight losses. Something needs to change. I'm down. Yeah. I'm down on Oakland.
I got nothing. I told you I'm done talking about them. I'm done.
I wasn't.
I am done talking about the Oakland A's.
I wasn't.
It's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing.
They need to.